Now, some of you longtime subscribers might remember my Prepare series, in which at the end of each season I compiled a number of tips to prepare for the new upcoming season. With every video we stacked more tips on top of that until I eventually ran out of new material to add, and we always ended these videos off with me telling you guys about my competitive hours and achievements. It is no secret by now that for the last couple seasons I've been taking a bit of a backseat, so there isn't a lot of competitive data for me to share, meaning we are going to skip that part. However, Season 8 is a bit special in regards to tempting a lot of players to give ranked a shot again after having quitted a few seasons back. So we are going through a few tips I always share and bring you guys up to snuff when it comes to what you have to know about Season 8, and that rapid fire mode. But before we do that, I just want to give out a heartfelt thank you. They say this is the season of giving, and by God, you guys have been giving. With a single shout out at the start of my Road to GM video, you guys have collectively raised $123 for charity, as well as given me a very gracious tip on top of that. Now, to some of you that might not sound like a lot, but given the size of our community and the fact that this video wasn't even massively popular, I think that this is absolutely phenomenal. I am happy to share that passion with you guys whenever they launch a bound that interests me, but never have I expected that you guys would so graciously contribute over $100 to charity in just a couple of days. I think that's awesome, and I just want to say thank you. And for all of you watching this video on launch, that is December 24th, I am live with my Christmas stream over on twitch.tv/Terios, so feel free to drop by if you want. I'm gonna play my main account, play some matches, there's also a giveaway for an Overwatch Game of the Year edition, and I hope that we can have some fun time together. Now moving on to the actual video. Okay, so rapid fire mode. What do you have to know about Season 8? First off, play some matches. Nothing greatly changed about them except for one small detail if you have been ditching multiple seasons at this point. Your placement rank is entirely based off of your MMR. Your win-loss ratio does not really matter. Back then, the game would purposefully place you a bit lower than where you belong and give you bonus SR at the start of the season so you can play yourself back up. That's gone. You should be placing very closely to your MMR coming out of your placement matches, so don't sweat your win-loss ratio. For example, even with a negative win rate, I placed both of my accounts just a couple wins away from GM last time, so you will end up where you belong. Furthermore, there have been some changes to how ranked is going to work in Diamond and above. They are removing the performance-based SR adjustment. Now, there's been a lot of speculation as to what exactly that means because Blizzard has been typically vague with their announcement. I dedicated an entire video to that subject, so you can check that out in the top right corner, but the TLDR version is this. We came to the conclusion that the performance-based modifier was only an acceleration tool towards either win or loss. That means that the amount of SR you can win or lose is calculated at the start of each match by comparing MMR values and guessing how likely you are to win the match. In the past, you could affect that decision by either performing really well or really poorly. Not anymore. All that matters is winning your match. You won't be penalized for getting poor stats on a hero you're not amazing on, and that in an attempt to encourage players to only play to win and not to play for their stats. Again, for more details, please check out the card in the top right corner. To make sure that you get the most out of yourself for Season 8, naturally the first step should be a warm-up. We still have a good week or so before the new season starts, so I highly suggest you get your feet wet again if you have been skipping comp for a while. Get into some FFAs, some 1v1s, some quick play matches, and get your groove on with your best heroes. Try to play those heroes whenever the situation allows you to when doing your placement matches to ensure a most positive impact on your MMR. But don't forget, your MMR only increases when you win, so don't be stubborn when your hero does not work. Furthermore, grab yourself a duo partner that you have great synergy with, somebody who mains a different role from your own. Zenyatta Tracer, Soldier Anna, Reinhardt McCree, anything that can get work done together. Avoid queuing with somebody who mains the same role as you just for the sake of flexibility when it comes to the random people on your team. When it comes to Season 8 meta predictions, we're not expecting any huge changes, so Mercy is still unjustifiably strong, meaning you can expect to see her a lot. Triple DPS with solo tank is fairly popular, but funnily enough, anything from dive to triple tank is actually viable right now, so you should have a lot of freedom when it comes to your composition. Just a fair warning, a lot of players have grown very accustomed to overextending and forgot how to avoid feeding, so if you are a support main, expect a lot of people to whine for you or the other guy to play Mercy, which in short means if you don't like Mercy and you're a support main, you're probably not gonna have too much fun. And this already concludes today's video on how to prepare for Season 8. You should have all the information necessary to toss yourself into the next competitive season of Overwatch, so now all you have to do is warm up, find yourself a good duo partner, and expect to see a lot of mercy. Once again guys, if you're watching this on launch, don't forget to drop by over on twitch.tv/Terios if you want to watch me do my last minute main account play some matches for Season 7 right now. But until then, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to drop me a like on your way out if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you all next time.